Thanks for checking out another clip of the Cashflow Contractor. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. Click subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
How did you get into painting cabinets? And was it just painting, or were you building the cabinets too? Or no, it was purely we paint the cabinets?
Purely painting cabinets. And
Okay.
My story is really interesting, I think, and pretty unique. I was a teacher early on out of college and did that for many years and really loved that. And then I ended up being a stay-at-home mom for many years. And that was a great thing to, I really felt like that was where I needed to be. My husband traveled a lot for work, and yet I am just a busy person. I thrive on productivity. I thrive on growth and improvement. And so I was always doing little things on the side. I had a staging business that was very small on the side. I was always involved in different things. Women's leadership I was really involved in different environments. And so I was just, my kids are getting older and starting to head off, getting into high school and college. And we have 3 kids, and my oldest was looking for a summer job, but she's working at a bunch of camps. And so she basically said, "Mom, do you have any ideas?" And I had probably out of boredom repainted the interior walls of my house like multiple times, because I just always wanted something to do. And I had repainted my cabinets, and I would not call myself a big DIYer, but I just dabbled. But I knew I loved painting. So I said, "Hey, why don't we just put out an email in our neighborhood?" And we have this neighborhood like email system that a lot of people are on, and just start a mother-daughter interior painting. We're just going to go paint walls for the summer. Literally, I thought it was for the summer. And we started doing it. And I'm sure because I was priced so low, sorry to all you painting contractors out there, because I didn't know that space at all. And this was really just for fun. We started getting a lot of business. And we did that through the summer. And as we were in people's homes, they would ask me for advice. And, what about moving furniture here? And we just probably through that relational part, they learned that I had a little bit of design sense. I did not go to interior design school. I do feel like I have a good sense of design, but I just started getting jobs. And one of the earliest jobs, Hannah, my oldest, went to college and she was out, but one of the first big jobs I got was literally painting an entire house by myself inside. And I remember calling in my family at like the 11th hour saying, "This has to be done by here. I can't finish it." And they're all pitching in. I mean, it was just, I was way in over my head, but I liked it. And I kept getting asked to come do this. And then I was asked from some friends if I would paint their cabinets, which is a whole other deal. And I remember going into the first friend that asked me to do this, and I literally was on her countertop sanding with a little piece of paper sander all of her frames. I mean, knowing what we do now, and I was sweating, and it was just this whole like learning process. And I would say this whole experience has been just diving in and saying, I'm going to figure it out.
Thanks for checking out a clip from the Cashflow Contractor. We have full episodes where we go deep on topics that help you grow a construction business that runs without you, so you can have less stress, more time, more money. Now, we've got other videos, other clips, but if you want to check out the full episode for this clip, you can click wherever our editor put it. It might be here, might be there, might be over my face, I don't know. But thank you for checking us out. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. So subscribe or check out a full episode wherever you get podcasts.